Okay, we are live now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who is watching us from different part of the world. I'm Grishma. I am a digital business owner and a nurse by profession. I live in Ireland since last 10 years with my husband and my 3-year-old son. Today, I have two amazing business owners. They are very successful and they are very good at their business with me. They are Seema and Susan. Thank you both for coming on live with me today. We are going to discuss our journeys to become the digital business owners, our challenges, and the support we have received. And also, we will share the impact of digital business in our own lives. First of all, I will let Seema and Susan to introduce themselves to you all. First of all, Seema, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi everyone, and Grishma, thank you so much to give me opportunity to discuss my journey with both of you, and welcome Susan as well from USA. So namaste and hello everyone. Hope you all are doing good, and in USA hope you are enjoying your early morning. So my name is Seema. I'm originally from India, Uttarakhand. Last 17 years I'm living in Ireland with my husband and two lovely boys. And I work in a health sector last 13 years. Along with that, last 2 years, I'm running my digital business along with my job. So far, journey is brilliant. I'm so happy to be a part of this business. Thank you, Garishma.
Thank you for Seema for introducing. Susan, could you introduce yourself, please?
Sure, sure. Thank you so much. Actually, first time I'm going live with you both, and thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be with you guys. Actually, it's early morning here, but I'm so excited to be with you guys here. My name is Susan. For the people who don't know me, I'm a pharmacist by profession. I am from southern part of the India. It's called Kerala, and I am living here in US, Michigan for past 23 years, and I have a husband and two kids. My kids are college going girls, like 18 and 20. That's I'm doing this business for past 3 months, and it's going very good, and I'm very happy about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Susan. That's very nice. So, Seema, why did you start a digital business? You already said that you are here in Ireland for a long time. You are already a well settled professional, and also you're well settled in Ireland. Why did you start an extra stream of income? Why did you thought this digital business is the best option for you?
Grishma, thank you so much. That's a great question because everybody think the same way. We are happy. We have a great job. We are well settled here. Lovely family. So why, why you have to do extra jobs, I think in everybody life there is a one stage comes when you have to take your one step forward from your comfort zone. So I'm a mom of two lovely boys. When they grown up and when they starting the secondary school, they are starting lots of outdoor activities. So my biggest first reason, my kids, I want to be a part of the in their outdoor activities. They play football, they go karate. So I want to be there to enjoy their like winning the matches, winning the competition or losing any competition. So I want to be there to support them because when they are playing, when they are winning, so I want to be chased to them, their team. So that's I feel always I want to be for there for my kids. That's my first biggest reason. But the second is my biggest eye opener is we both husband and wife, we are well settled here, and my husband by professional, he's a chef. So life is really unpredictable. You never know what is coming next to you. So that's what happened in 2022 with us. Like my husband run his business, so unfortunately some reasons came front of him. His uh, his his business was totally closed. So that time we just depend on my job, and it was so difficult financially and emotionally. Imagine when you start your any business outside your business, you spend lots of money, lots of you hire the people, your expectation, your emotional, your work hard, and that's everything finish front of you with couple of hours. So that's what happened to us. So we are in a big hard time. So that time, that became my realization, my eye opener. And I just realized, no, that's not be going to be a right thing. Because that time, to run my family, I did overtime, night shift. But what happened then? I became sick. I'm not able to give time to them, my kids. I was grumpy mom. Like, when you're working long hours overtime, your body is not able, but you are doing over and over. So my health goes down. I always screaming on the kids. So I said, no, that's not enough. It's not good. What I'm doing with my kids is not a right for me. And that time I realized I need to do something, but I don't know what I have to do it. So after a couple of months, that period, we are like, I was supporting my husband to start again his job or his business. So but in my head I was looking something, and in the meanwhile I saw one ad on the Facebook. I'm sure you all are watching on the social media on the different platforms. So I saw on the Facebook one lady from USA. So Susan, she was from your country, USA. So I saw her ad and I was very nervous, very scared. And I said, let's connect with her and ask her. So I asked her my all the doubts and questions, and I said, I like to see what is that. And that's the way I start my journey in a digital world.
Thank you, Seema, for explaining it very well. Like it's very inspiring that how you overcome your problems. You had problems, but you did not. You were not happy to settle with your problems. You came out and fight for yourself and found a solution, and you choose this business. That's very well done. Thank you for explaining to us in very well. Susan, what was your reason? Like, why did you started a digital? You already said you are a pharmacist. That's a very well good profession, and you started this digital business. What was your reason?
For me, actually, my profession is a very well paid job, but then my job is very stressful as well. So I had to stand for very long hours. Then, day by day, like I was getting stressed out. My health was getting bad. So every day I had to stand long hours, like stressed out. When I come home, I am like burned out. So I slowly started looking for something work from home. But I was looking for the pharmacist job to work from home, but then I was not able to figure out something. But then meantime my health started going down, like I had diabetes, and my health started going down and down. I with my cortisol's level going so high, my doctor started saying something is stressing you out so bad that you have to figure it out. But I didn't realize it's my job is stressing me out so much, which I did never figured out, because I had long hours and doing multitasking and everything together. At one point the doctor said, like, you have to figure out your stress, and then you have to manage from there. So, and I was looking for so many things, like, and I was trying to do IT jobs, I was trying to do lot of, like, work from home jobs. But then I was looking at a friend who is doing this business for past 4 years. But then I was skeptical, so I didn't take any action. I did my research, but then I figured out it's something legit, but still I did not take any action. It came to a point where I lost my health. I had some surgeries. I could not work. So I did not work for like 6 7 months. That's when I realized then, I cannot go like this because I don't have an income or anything like that. And I started feeling guilty that I'm not doing anything. And I wasn't sure like I could go back to work or not. But then if I went back to work or not, no matter what, I realized that I have to find another stream of income, because I didn't because when unexpected things come in your life, like, you have to figure out, like something else in your life. That's when I went back and talked to my friend, and I started this business. Also, last year my dad passed away, so I went to India. I had to take like a loss of pay leave, but then taking a leave, it's not just the loss of pay, taking a leave itself was the biggest issue. So then after my dad passed away, my mom fell down and broke her hip. So I had, being a daughter, like, more than anybody, I had to be with my daughter. So I will forget everything in front of my family. Like, job was not important for me at that time, because I had to be there for my mother. If you are not there for your family, like, if you're not there for your kids, if you're not there for your family, there's no point in you doing anything. That's what I realized. So I forgot about my work. I was like, if I lose my job or not, I was there for my mom. But then I didn't have a salary, nothing. Even didn't know that if I'm going to lose my job at that time. But I stayed with my mom until she recovered. After that, I realized, what if I lost my job? What if something happened? That is another reason I was like, I have to find another stream of income. So in our lives, we never know what is happening. We have to find another stream of income. So that, I felt that is very, because we all can manage. So I felt that is very important for us to find another stream of income in our lives. So so I started looking like what I can do, work from home along with my job. So when I was looking at my friend, she was successful in front of my eyes, which I never took action. So once I came into this one, the only thing I regretted was I did not take action 4 years ago. If I took action 4 years ago, I would have been in a different level by now. But I only took action now, after I was not able to work. I was not able to do anything else, and even I didn't go to work like 6 7 months. So I felt like, I just was looking at my friend being successful for 4 years and me doing nothing, being a fool. That's what I felt. So if anybody is looking at me, I just want to tell them, if you ever want to make a difference in your life, don't wait. Please do take action. Or if you are thinking like, unexpected events, you never know what happened in your life. It happened in my life. That's why I'm just here, talking about it.
Yes, of course, life pushes so hard sometimes that we have to take action.
I did
Yes.
not even know I would go back to work, but thankfully I'm like recovered, and I am going back to work. But yeah, so I'm happy that I took an action.
Yeah, always we can rely on that, like we have a second stream so that we can depend upon it. So you don't have to be bearing that stress and going to work thinking that if it will stop, what will happen. That we don't have to carry that. My reason also will relate with both of you actually. I was struggling personally also to look after my family back at home. When talking about my own family, like I myself and my husband used to do same hours, like 12-hour shift on the same days, and having plenty of time after that for ourselves when we got married. After my son was born, then again we had to do each other opposite shift, having no time for each other, or as parents we never got time for our own son. Like we were counting each days in a month, we were counting like how many days we have off. Rarely we used to get like maximum 2 days off in 1 month. That's all we came together. Like there is no point being in family as a family when you are not coming together. That's what my family situation was. So first I thought of reducing my hours and taking parental leave and just put up with it. I did that and I ended up struggling financially. So back home I am supporting my parents as well. My parents have health issues. My father has Parkinson's and my mother also is diabetic, and they are also struggling. I have to help them, I have to be with them. Same like Susan told, I thought like if I have to go and stay with them for few months or few days, like what will I do? The maximum annual leave I will get is the 29 days. After that, what can I do? I have to be with them. If we are not with our family, even if we have job, even if we have plenty of money, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatever we have if we are not there for them. That's why I also started the digital business. I wanted a second stream of income, and I was relentlessly looking for what would I do. I turned to baking, I turned to so many things, and even online there are plenty of options. I didn't know what to do, which one to choose, nothing. But like you were the one you introduced to me about this business, Seema. So she was doing this business already, so I knew it from her, and I started this business, and I also run this as successfully now. So I hope you all who are watching us can relate to our own reasons and start something, a digital business, and change your lives as well. That's why we are coming on live and sharing this with you. Now we'll go to some things that would upset you. Like we all had questions when we came to this business. So we will try to answer some of those questions, like the major ones, so that you can get some insight to this business. So Seema, what are the challenges you have faced in establishing this business, and what support you have received while you started this business?
Thank you, Gireshma, for this lovely question. Another beautiful question, because once you start anything new, there is always challenges. But as Gireshma asked me, like how I face all these challenges, who's there? So, like I like to start from the beginning. Like when I see this opportunity, I was full of skeptical, like all of people who's watching us now and who going to watch the replay. I'm sure you all must be thinking, what is this business? And you have a lots of doubts, is it legit or not legit? Hope we are not selling anything, like millions questions comes in your head. So I was the same. But what we people do mistake, we saw this and then we ignore it. The thing is, and I was doing this as well couple of times, but when this ad keep coming to me, I believe on God very very much, right? So when these things keep coming 4 5 times front of me, and I was in the hardest time in my life, so I just feel, I think God is showing me something, but I'm always ignoring it. Like on the Facebook, I was keep moving that ad and it comes 4 5 times. Then I said I will once click, why God is showing me this. Then I click that and I connect. So that's I did right. That's what people do mistake, being skeptical, being full of doubts. They just move that ad and move that information, because you're not going to lose anything. Just click there and ask all the information. At least you have all the information, what is all about and how you can join that. And if it's not for you, that's fine, but at least you know the what is behind the curtain, the real picture. So that's the thing. The hardest part for me is being not like technical person, because I'm only Facebook to talk to my family or talk to my friends, connect with my friends. So I'm very bad in the computer skills or technical skills. I want to share with you. I'm sure you will listen and you will laugh. I hear about the copy and paste, but I don't know how to do it, right? So even I learned this copy and paste in this business, like after I came. And I'm not this person like before. I can mentoring the people now, like Krishma joined me, and then we are supporting each other. So like when we start this business, we just help the other people who have a strongest why, and who really want to change their life. So we help globally all of the people. So I will come back on the point, being a non technical person. So when I connect with the lady, they said you have to do the second step is paying USD 149. And once you have to pay something, you always take step back, right? But then she said to me that this USD 149 is totally refundable in within 30 days if you think this business is not for you. Just guys, give me a minute. I think my voice is on the door. I just opened the door for them.
I think she can explain while she is coming back. So, Susan, when she's coming back, I'll let her explain. So, how does a digital business help you as an immigrant, as a professional, and how do you manage this business with your job?
Okay, as an immigrant, if you ask me, I already told you about my dad and mom. So, my biggest thing is if they need anything, I would wanna, since I can do it from anywhere, anytime in my own terms, I can work. So, I wanna, be there for them, not worrying about a job. I wanna be there for them. That's my biggest thing. So that was my biggest attraction for this job, this business, because I, as an immigrant, whenever I need, I can travel, or be with my parents. When my family needs me, I can be with my family for any of their needs. I don't have to worry about a leave or anything like that. So that was like a biggest relief for me, and as a professional, it's again the same thing, time freedom for me, I don't have to worry about working at this time. I can work it from anywhere, anytime. Also, the help of the automated system, all the heavy lifting is done by the automated system. So if any enquiries come, everything, the automated the system is done by the heavy lifting. So if I get like 10 enquiries, 20 enquiries a day, I don't have to sit and explain everything to anybody. So that is a big thing. And also, being a pharmacist, I'm not a technical person at all. So Seema said, when I came to the business, the first time I was using a mouse, in so many years, it was during the coaching call. So there is a huge big team to help you with all the technical problems. So I don't have to be technically good. You have all the video based training, one-on-one mentoring and coaching, so you don't have to be technically good at all. So I'm really able to work in this one along with my job without any issue. I can work anytime when I'm off, or during even when I'm going to sleep on my bed, I can actually work on this one. So this is not giving me any stress. Also, 1 hour a day, if I have, I can really do this. So it's not a big thing to do.
Yeah, I also do this in my pockets of time, and also we know that like in present the situation we are living, we all are immigrants. We don't have family support, and we don't have we can't go back on friends to support us because they are all busy in their own lives. So that's why we are all doing this as immigrants, and that's why we are doing it a digital business with less support, and that's how we manage it all. Seema, coming back to you, we had to stop you there. So, just coming back on the 149, you stopped there. So, could you go back explaining it, please?
Thank you, Girishma. Sorry. I want to tell you all the audience. My boys, they just come back from the school, so I have to open the door for them.
That's okay.
So,
That's
I was telling about the technical part. As I think in this business, as Suzanne as well said, like she's a non-technical person. I think most of them we are non-technical people, but we still successfully run this business very easily. Why? Because this 149 USD 149, I want to share with all of you. So when you somebody say you have to pay on the second step USD 149, we always worrying like oh, I have to pay. But I tell you, if you have any legit business, there is always investment there. So this girl told me this totally refundable within 30 days if you like it. If you don't like it, if you like it, this money will go to the technical team who will look after all the technical part for you. That's why they said this business is like a in a box, like everything is prepared for you. And as Susan as well mentioned, like automated system, it runs on the automated system while you are sleeping, while you are giving the time to your family, like you are doing the things what's matter for you. So I took this step and I pay USD 149. So that USD 149, the technical team who's making the website for us, who doing our sale funnels, who doing upgraded our training site and many more technical parts. So I am not worrying about the technical part. That's my biggest why, like biggest worrying about that, being a non-technical person. And then one is a one another plus point is you are never alone in this business. You have always one to one mentor and coach person with you. So it's a plus point. Why? Because like when somebody is entering in this business, the mentor is already successful in this business. They know what to do, what to not to do. So the person can guide you to step by step from the scratch how you have to run this business successfully. And you are only one message away from your mentor. That's very simple. And then coach is always there. We have a weekly zoom meetings, like, coach will come there, experienced people come there, successful people come there, and they will share their all journey. They will share all the tips how you can improve your business. And again, if you are a working person like all of us, if you are busy in the work, that zoom session is always recorded, so you can come back and you can watch again on your free time. So that's what I all overcome, Grishma, on my scare or my worrying, like being non-technical person or being a skeptical person.
Yeah. I just want to add one thing about our global community. We have a global community. It's not just a few people. People from all around the world is there as a team. We have a global community, and when you are part of this business, you also will get access to the community, and you will also be a part, and you will get help from all people around from the around the world. So even if you are from a different culture, and if you are thinking that anybody else, if you want to find your own culture people to help you in the business, you can do that as well with the support of our global community. Yeah, that's the thing I want to add. And also, Seema, could you just explain to us why do you recommend this business to especially professionals, and how they can run it legitimately?
Uh, sure. In this business, we have a different people from the different background. Even we have in this business high number of the homestay moms. Like, when you are a working, when you have a kids, when you have a small kids, so you have to put your step back from your job or from your dreams, like, because mom is a very, when you became a mom, it's a beautiful feeling, and you want to do everything for your kids. You don't want to miss any milestone from your kids. So this business, we have a big percentage of the homestay moms as well. Today we are all professionals here. Suzanne is a pharmacist, and Grishma is a nurse, and I am a healthcare assistant. So we three are professionals here. We can easily do this business. How? Because the business is very flexible. The flexibility is the most important key to lift our all the busy life schedule and run this business successfully. So in this business there is a no time being, like, if you have to earn another stream of income, you have to step out from your door and you have to go for a work. But in this business you are your own boss. You can pick your time whenever, day or night, whenever you have a time. So you can do this business any of the time. Then portability is the another thing. As Susan mentioned it, her mom and her dad, like, you feel very bad, like, especially because we are immigrant. When you leave your country, you far from your parents, your siblings, you feel so bad because when they need us, you are not there to support them. So portability is the another thing. If you are doing in this business, you need a laptop, smartphone, and internet connection. And I'm sure you all have these three things with you. So you can bring your business to your family, or if you are traveling, if you are seeing your parents, you can do your business from anywhere around the world. So when you are working, you always apply for the holidays, right? But in this business you don't need to apply any holidays. Just bring your business in your luggage and reach anywhere in the around the world. So that's the another important thing I want to mention. It there is a many different points we have in this business that make this business one of the best business system. That's why this business is suit all of the professionals. Susan already mentioned lots of things in that. I just like to add one more thing. Lots of people think we are selling something. So in this business we are not selling anything. So over to you, Grishma.
Yeah, also we can register this business for tax purposes. So it is legit, and we can apply for the tax refund with the once it is registered. So that's legit. If that's not legit, we cannot register it for tax purposes. That's what it is. So Susan, so what the last thing, how do anyone who wish to start this business get more info, or what is their first step? Do they need any prior experience, technical knowledge? We have already explained that they don't need. Do they need any prior experience, and what is their first step? Could you please explain that to us, please?
Sure. I think Seema explained everything. I just have to add a little bit. Anybody can actually start this business, and busy working professional, stay at home, or anybody who is interested to make an extra stream of income or mainstream of income, they can start this business. The first step is to register in any one of our websites, and then give the name and email ID, and then get a 90-minute free webinar. Once you watch the free webinar, if you are interested to go ahead, you can pay 149 USD, and then watch the everything about the business, like the commission plans, and everything about the business. It is in the video, because it is done like that, because everybody is busy and we get a lot of enquiries. We can and that is explained by the professionals. So if we explain, you might not get all the information correctly, and there is a lot of commission plans and everything. So to get everything correctly, that is done by the professionals. So that is why it is done like that. So people might think, why only you give the 249 USD? It is you are telling, it's not like that, because we cannot sit and explain to our video thing to everybody, because we are also working. And also, it is done by the since it is done by the professionals, everything is there. If you don't like, it can be refunded in 30 days time. If you like, actually, you can go ahead and get a coaching call, and you can clarify any questions you may have, and we can go from there. So in that 149, like Seema said, all the technical aspects you have, like it is gone for the technical team, so you get everything. And you can watch Millionaire Masterminds, everything is included in that. It's a lifetime membership, it's not recurring. It is only one time payment, and it's a lifetime membership with all the technical support and one-on-one mentoring, coaching, everything is included in that. And also, yeah, that is the thing. So you don't need any prior experience. If somebody tell me, like, you go sell somebody, I'm not a marketing person, so I will never do that. So I don't like selling something. So this is helping people with setting a business if they are looking for extra stream of income. So that is why I started this, because if somebody asks me to sell something, I am not interested, I would say no. So we are not selling anything. So this is what it is. So if anybody who is watching us, if interested, can register with us, and we can go from there. So that's it.
Yeah. So, with this discussion, I hope you all have understood how effective and manageable and practical this business can be. I guess we have covered all the major points and given you the insights about the business to you. If any one of you listening to us are keen to know more or want to start this business like us, go ahead and register in one of our websites, and we will guide you from there. I think that's all for today. Thank you again, Susan and Seema, for coming on live with me. So that's all today. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.